What's going on, Coco? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here today. I'm going back out on a thrift and I'm going to try and get some goodies today. Getting excited. I haven't been out hunting much at op shops, at thrift stores. I've just been super busy. I've been buying a lot still, and that's the reason why I'm not getting out to these other places, because of the other stuff that's coming in. So today, I'm getting out on the hunt. I'm bringing you with me. Unfortunately, today, I only have 3.8 pennies in the belly of the piggy, which means I really do have to find some cheap pre-1999 items to get for the collection challenge, because no more has sold since I last spoke to you, which was from the pickups from Australia Flea. So this morning I listed the pizza shooting Ninja Turtle because I need to find another way to generate some cash. I don't want to lose the Godzillas. I really want to keep them, and I've picked up some other items as well recently that could not go into the challenge, unfortunately, but I am going to show you them. Probably at the end of this video, I'll show you some of the stuff. Super nostalgic, really awesome items, and I've cocked up. I didn't have the cash to put them in the challenge. So anyway, let's get out. It's about a couple of minutes to 9. We're going to get out, have a hunt, and see what we can get. I'll see you in the first op shop, cock. Starting the day at the Salvos here, and picked up a pair of Levi jeans, one of my favorite things to sell. And I was going to grab this bad boy. What is it? A puff with a coat hanger, but $100. No thanks. It was just pretty cool. And this one here, I reached out to my good friend Sarah over at the Savvy Collector Etsy and just confirmed if I should get it. And she said, yes, definitely get it. So I did. This looks like something I could be in at the end of the day, or her. She's off her head. But anyway, on to Vinnie's. Here I got the Thank God You're Here. I always grab those and lot them up with the rest of them because they do sell for pretty good money. I bet the DVD slug would agree. This is pretty cool. The Beach Bums pullover, reversible by a Sweat Hog Australia. Over to the Uniting Op shop here, and I found some X-Files comics. I am not going to make money on these. $6 each. They're not even really worth that on eBay, but I'm buying them because I had some of these as a kid, some of the older ones, and I used to love them, and I haven't actually seen them since. So this is a huge nostalgic hit. I'll have a flick through them, then I probably will sell them, but I will not profit on them. This I will though. I should get about $40 from my $10 purchase minimum. This thing here I was looking at, it's been here for ages. They had 100, they're down to 30. What do you reckon? I left it. It looks a bit cooked. Over to the church. This game here, it's some gerbil game. I don't even know if it's valuable. These are, I'll get a couple of dollars out of them, $1.50 and $3 each. But this one I'm going to play at the Young Blokes, so I haven't even actually comped that game out yet. This I did comp out. Looks like I could probably get $30 to $40 on this little piece here, which is costing me $8. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll grab that. I think it would be slow though. Definitely not buying that one. This is a great find. A little draft combine jersey. I didn't actually realise until somebody that is a fellow collector told me it's actually a Ben Hobbs one, and he's been chasing a few, so he's looked after me in the past. I'm actually going to gift this one. I'd be stoked to see that go into his collection. He said he's been collecting some Hobber stuff, so what a little gem that is. What would you pick? You have to listen to it for the rest of your life. The Live and End or Blink? And here we have some Masham Jurassic World figures. These are really good. They're definitely worth grabbing if you do see them on the hunt. This thing here from 1979, it's like a cookie jar or something. It's in really good condition, and it was $5. It comps at about 50 to 60. The Skechers were also $5 in the same shop. So Skechers is a brand I do grab in the shoe department. Didn't get this one for $5 though, but it was pretty cool. The 97 Tigers. Look at those tight uniforms. Yeah. Tight as a tiger.
I see that from your tight pants. Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
And some more shoes. We got the Nike Zoom here. as well as some more sketches. Ignore my shoes with the paint all over them. Remember, I've been busy. Well, I got some new shoes here. The sketches again. Pyrex, have I just made $10 million? No, I think it's about 25, but anyway, we'll take it. Looks like there's been a Lara Bingle at the front of the op shop. Uh-oh. This isn't something you see every day in an op shop. What the friggin' hell is this? Someone tell me. Looks like something that you'd brew dinosaurs in with the little specimen jars in there. I have no idea, but they want 90 bucks. I didn't get it, but I got these, the Joe Cayano 26s. They only got 10 bucks on them, which is really surprising in this store. So I am going to grab those. I think I'll get about 70 to 80 on them. Decent size. And the Brisbane Lions training jumper, probably got about $30 in this one. Over to the church, and I'm not complaining. Some Levi's at $4 a piece. The lovely ladies here at the church hooking me up with some Levi's. I found one pair, and they've told me they got a few more at the back at $3 a piece. So, not complaining with that. Quite a little stack of Levi's there. So, absolute legends here. They always hook me up. I do appreciate it. And I'm getting lots of comments on this shirt today. I hate people. I don't actually hate people, just Sid, Captain Spaulding. What I'm going to do, I've got to pick something up right now. I'm going to fang over, get that, and I might show you a little bit. Well, there's a couple of things actually. I got some stuff sent over, lots of different goodies to go through today. So buckle up and let's have a look. I've been sitting around this channel for the last couple of weeks. You know, I'm doing a little bit of a toy challenge, and I started with $1. Flip that item, and I'm trying to build the best possible collection I can. I'm not going to go right into detail on that today because, well, I've only got $3.80 left, and I bought some really cool stuff and I can't put it in the collection. I'm really pissed off about it. Anyway, let's get that over with. So I'm going to show you what I got. I had a little auction pickup from last week, and it was over in WA. There was a toy auction. I had some really cool stuff, and I couldn't actually get there physically, so I put some high bids on a lot of stuff, and turns out I won about 3 out of 50 lots. So then I had to get it home. So my good friend JT that lives over in WA, you probably know her as JT Funky Finds, she went and picked it up for me. So I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. But look, let's rip into this box. I'm going to show you what I've picked up because it's ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh. You gotta love it. So there's a lot of handheld games. We've got Frogger, we've got Mighty Ducks. This sort of stuff will bring back a lot of memories for people. Then we've got Goosebumps, we've got The Simpsons. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen this stuff. These are really cool. Just a nostalgic hit for anyone that wants to see these. The only one that didn't work was that. There's some battery erosion, so I might have to try and clean it up, but it won't go for that much money anyway. The standouts for me looks to be the Mighty Ducks and Goosebumps, which also probably will fetch the most money. And you know, there's none listed of that. There's none in Australia of that. The only way you can get this is to buy in America. Get it here for about 80 bucks. There's some around the 50 to 60 on Frogger. We've got around the 50 mark for The Simpsons, I think. Ernie, I'm not sure, but he does have this seal shit on. Anyway, very nostalgic. The sad thing is, they're not going in the collection because I've only got $3.80, so I can't afford to put those in the collection. So the $1 collection, that is, we may keep a couple. The young bloke tend to like them. And anyway, we've also got some Mighty Max stuff too. These two were in my household when I was a child. As you can see, the Sabertooth there, the Cyclops, he's been on here a few times now. And if you do like Mighty Max and you haven't seen some of my previous videos, have a look at the shark there and the skull. For those that don't know what these are, it's actually just it's a play set. So you get the Max, you get the little figures that go inside of it. And these were absolutely epic and massive through the 90s. Kids, I'm pretty sure most kids I knew had them. And yeah, they were a hell of a lot of fun. And as you can see, there's little bits and pieces that move around. And you don't see things like that these days. As I said in this challenge, I want to focus on box figures, which is a big reason why I bought this Xena Warrior Princess 1998, and she was fully intended for the collection, the pre-1999 collection, because I want to focus on the box figures. And look, I can't afford to put her in. I paid $18 for that. So it's not worth a whole lot more. If I am to sell this, look, I'm only going to make a few dollars on that because it's probably only worth that 30 to 40 mark, to be totally honest, if I was to sell that on eBay. So, yeah, a little bit disappointed I can't get that the challenge, and that was the intent when I actually bid on it, but turns out I bought some stuff at the Australia Flea instead. So this doesn't mean I can't collect it. That's just a part of the challenge, and I can't afford it. And this is all said and done, so some cool little pickups. Thanks again, JT, for hooking those up. But I thought I'd show those off today because I know a lot of people love the collector side of things and they love seeing this nostalgic stuff from the 80s and 90s. I've been getting a lot of really nice comments about that stuff lately. So if that is the stuff that you really do love, please let me know, because I do love showing that on here, regardless whether it's reselling content or collecting, because I love it. So yeah, get around it. So I'm going to be super quick with this one. Another pickup, just going out, and we've got some lenses and whatnot here. That wasn't part of it. But look, camera lenses are something that can go really, really well. And it's something that I have always picked up in the past. These ones in particular, I've got to go over them. Like, there's nothing too crazy. Some will range from the $30 to maybe the $100 mark, but they're all sort of vintage cameras made in Japan. We've got Germany made ones as well, I think. But yeah, there's quite a nice little lot here, and some of them, look, there's none listed for some of the models. I think this was one of them. So I'm gonna have to kind of make up a bit of a price with offers on some things. Some of the old flash equipment is quite cool. It's not real valuable. It's not like these are barely $20, these flash pieces, but it is really cool to just see a little bit of history in the old camera flashes there, and cameras in general. But yeah, some of these lenses are okay. Some of them are, yeah, you know, basic, but there's a couple $100 in here, so we'll chuck them up, and I might even show on Instagram once they've sold what I actually got, because I'm not 100% sure. Like, this here is, you know, just a filtered lens, and it was this one here, the it's got that orange on the Hanamex. So Hanamex, a lot of the Hanamex stuff I haven't had a heap of luck with. Just got those filtered lenses there, and pop that bad boy off. Oh, let's have a look. What can you see, Coco? Not much, just a big mess. Just a big mess at the minute. We're still sorting stuff. But yeah, there's, I just thought I'd show that off because there's some other stuff going in the store this week. So it's absolutely belting down out there now. We're going to have a bit of a wet spring by the sounds of it. But that's going to see me out. I'm done. Done today. What is coming to the channel? I announced on Instagram just last week that I'm coming back with a bit of fun, and we're going to go again. Reseller Wars. Now, go!
Oh,
Go!
careful!
And they're off. There could have been some accidents there. I love this. I love the scavenger hunt. It gets me up. It gets me going. Amazing. I hope they took their
The cat trampled. Oh my god, Judda.
the cat's
I
not been.
wouldn't do this again.
Now, this happened over 12 months ago. If you were on this channel, we had one episode. We also had a giveaway stream where I had a few people come on and go head to head. So what's going to happen, I'm going to get some more guests on this channel. I'm going live again. It's been over a year since I've been live on this channel, and I'm going to start to do some live streams again. I actually have a few plans ahead with live streaming and chatting to people, not so much just about reselling. If you like that stuff, let me know, because it's going to be happening again, and I'm excited to get back up and do that. I had a bit of a break from it. I needed a spell from it. It won't be a consistent week-to-week thing, but it's going to happen. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, that's me done today. Thank you very much for being here, and I will see you in the next video.